You ready?
Yep.
Oh, she rolls good.
Yeah.
Ethan, what's going on, buddy?
How's it going, buddy?
Doing well, doing well. Thank you for inviting us down.
Absolutely, anytime.
Cool. Well, I know you have a whole bunch of different cars to talk about. You're a millennial just like me.
Yep.
And I figured that this video would be about millennial backyard barn finds. And I see you got a Camaro, there's a Nova, a whole bunch of 240SXs, and I was told you have a 69 Camaro. Is that right?
I do.
You mind if we start right here with this one?
Yeah, sure.
Now, I'm actually not 100% familiar with this, so is this like a 80, 79, 81?
This is a 81 Z28. It's actually a factory 4-speed car. There was like 43,000-ish Z28s and 81. I believe it was roughly 10% were 4-speed cars. It was actually out of California. It doesn't look like it because someone had put a vinyl top on it at some point for some reason.
And we can see that it just rusted the top completely away on this car. Is there... what are your plans for something like this?
So this is a buddy of mine's car. We're going to do a LS swap in it. He wants to keep the 4-speed in it.
Okay.
We'll do a roof scan. He's talking about maybe painting it blue. I'm trying to get him to stay with the red color because I really like it, but it's
the red
his
looks
car,
good on this for sure. Is there any way to tell under the hood on the tag on this car if this was a Z28 or not?
This is not the original engine. As you can see, it's got Moroso valve covers and stuff. I don't know exactly what it is. The motor's stuck right now. We had talked about getting it unstuck and getting it running, but then...
That's why you're going to the LS.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Totally understand that. Can we look at that tag over there for a second? Is there a way to tell that this is a Z28 from that tag?
Yeah, so the B right here is black interior, and then the 8 right here signifies that it's a Z28.
And then they made these also in Los Angeles and in Norwood, same as the 69 stuff, right?
And this is a California car.
And is it? You said it was a 4-speed?
Yes.
You mind if I open this up?
Absolutely.
Are they going to go all original on the inside of this, or?
Yeah, he wants to keep the factory interior. Like I said, he's going to keep the 4-speed. He's not doing anything crazy with the LS. We're probably going to do vintage air in it and stuff like that, and do suspension, but it's going to be like tastefully done up. I mean, these seats are pretty damn comfortable.
They look comfortable. Yeah, I've never personally owned an 81 or anything like that Camaro, so I appreciate you kind of teaching me how to find out whether it's a Z28 or not. That's pretty cool. And I think we talked about it just being a sticker package for this year, right? Yeah, and then this stuff, it's nothing real special, but they look a little bit different. They look a little more aggressive. All right, well, cool. Why don't we move on to the Miata over here?
Alrighty. It's on the side of a more rare color. It's called Crystal Blue Micah. I think there was 3,500 of them made in this year.
Now, forgive me, but what year is this?
This one's an 02. So there's an NB1, which is the year prior, and the headlights in the front bumper are a lot different. My brother has one of those cars. I like the front end on this one a bit better.
I do too. Can we take a look at the Nova?
Yeah.
And this is 69?
Yeah, this is a 69 car.
And the taillights, of course, are 69.
Yep, 68, 69 is like this.
70
to 72 has the longer taillight with the little reverse light in the middle.
Was it originally a red car?
No, it was not. It was actually a Fathom green car originally. The guy that I bought it from abandoned the project because if you get close, the paint is checked on it. They did lacquer and someone didn't know what they were doing. He was doing red on red, which is a bit...
That's different.
Yeah, it's a bit aggressive for me, but... I bought this car for my dad because my grandmother had one when my dad was growing up, and it's his dream car, and he always said he was going to get one, and he never did, so I bought it for him. It's a very solid car. I bought the best one that I could find.
And then this Firebird, is this going to be a project to restore? Are we using this for parts for a Camaro? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to restore this car.
Now, it was a race car, right?
Yeah, it was. Its name was Bad Medicine. It had pretty cool paint scheme on it, as you can see.
I see on the back, the spoiler over here, it's kind of broken in half, but it says, of course, medicine right there.
Yep.
I think that is sweet. It reminds me of a styrofoam cup from the 90s.
Yeah, yeah. It's actually a pretty heavily optioned car. It's power window.
Power windows?
Yep, power windows, rear defrost, AC car. The interior's all apart, but you can see the power window door panels and whatnot.
Yeah, not on this side, but I'll go over there and I'll point them out to you. That is... Some people don't even know that they had power windows back then.
A lot of people don't. And if you say rear defrost, people are like, what is that? See
right here, you can see the switches in the front, and there should be one right here in the back too. Now, deluxe interior car, of course, and on deluxe interior, these rear seats were actually smaller
Yep.
By about 2 inches than a regular interior.
Yeah, and it's got the armrests and all that stuff. Right here is the panel.
AC car too, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it was pretty well optioned car.
Does this have an engine in it or anything?
No, not anymore. It was used as a race car. I mean, it's got traction bars on it, Lakewood shocks, stuff like that.
Why is it that these cars just don't bring the same money as a Camaro?
Camaros just look better, man.
They do.
They look a lot better.
They do.
I mean, I'm not knocking these. I like these cars too. Obviously,
They're
I own
growing on
it.
me.
They look a little funky without an air dam on the front too, to me.
Okay.
Because the front just comes to too much of a point.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing like a.
It's got the beak on
front. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
The car behind it here is one that I had a 69 Camaro in high school, but I also had a 240 SX. You know, didn't LS swap or anything like that. One of the funnest cars I've ever owned. This is probably one of my favorite though. S13 coupe with the Sylvia front end on it.
Yeah, it's a pretty straight car too. I mean, it needs paint, but it's got a K in it that I'm doing some work on right now. It's actually my wife's car.
Really?
Yeah. But she's got a bunch of projects too.
So it's not for sale or anything?
I would sell it. Everything's got a price tag except for the Camaro that you'll see here.
Anything special about this? Because I know you're pretty knowledgeable on 240s. I like 240s, but I never have done the homework on them.
Yeah.
Is there anything special about this one that maybe we could teach the audience?
So this one, the paint code is TK3, which is actually a pretty
Where would we even find
rare
that
color
on this car? Is there a tag or anything? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It'll be right there. And then it's a K24DE. This is a dual cam car.
Tell me a little bit about this Camaro.
So this car, I've had it a little over 2 years now, I want to say. The gentleman that I bought it from the original owner's wife that had passed away, and he drug it out of a milk barn. It probably hasn't been on the road in like 40 years. And when I bought it, I was originally going to keep it for myself, but I decided to give it to one of my daughters. I have 4, and she's still pretty young, so I haven't started on it yet because I want to build it with her. So that's a project that I'll get to eventually, but I'm trying to keep it, you know, indoors somewhat so it doesn't get too much
Original
rougher.
327 car?
Yes, sir. It's an early car.
Yeah, it's a no X code on this one.
Nope.
Probably,
no,
right?
it's pre-X code.
Yeah.
It's got black rockers and trim.
So it was an X11 if it was.
And it's got the pinstripe.
Is it the hood latched or anything?
No, you can lift it up. The front clip is just sitting here.
Oh, disc brakes on this one, huh?
It's got a booster. It doesn't have disc brakes right now.
Okay.
I haven't really ever paid attention to check for sure.
You're a huge proponent for Rally Green. And,
I love it.
I personally think it is one of the better colors. It just pops. I mean, even though it's sitting in here, it's a little bit dark out. It just has a presence to it. Does this thing have any other options on it or anything like that? Or
no, it was pretty basic. Had the jewelry on it, but
for sure. Man, I love the color on this thing.
Me too. You want to push it out and look at it?
Yeah. Do you think we'd be able to push it? Does it roll easy?
It did roll easy. It's been in here a while, but we can try.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh, she rolls good.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, dude. That's whew. That's a beautiful color, man.
It is.
It is. Well, you mentioned Fathom green earlier on that Nova. That's actually a darker color than this, but I like the Fathom green now. I didn't like it when I was younger. Yeah. It's kind of growing on me. And I've personally never owned a Rally Green Camaro in my life. I've owned a lot of rare colors, but this one's one that seems to evade me. What is the plan with this with your daughter? Are you going resto mod, pro touring, you going original?
Yeah,
or?
It's going to be most likely pro touring.
Okay.
Like I said, she's still pretty young, so she's got some time to decide, but she does like pro touring quite a bit. She's seen the Detroit Speed car in person, and she loves that car.
There you go.
But she likes the green better. But yeah, she wants to keep it Rally Green. It's an original black vinyl top car, but she wants to put a white vinyl top and keep the white interior. Instead of standard white interior, she wants to do hounds too. So
that'll look pretty badass.
Yeah, it'll be pretty sweet.
Now this door doesn't open, right?
No. Okay. Someone busted the handle. You can open it from the inside if you want to. Just reach across.
I mean, it's not too rusty in here.
No, the guy that I got it from did some pan halves in it, which isn't what I would have done, but he was trying to do the preserving of the patina, which I really wanted to do too, but the fenders are just too rough.
What he means by pan halves is they actually, I don't know if it shows, separated the floor halfway, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't put the full floor back in, and that would have been done a long time ago.
Yeah.
Look at this sun drop can. It matches the rest of the car.
Yeah, so the crazy thing about that is so the interior was in this car when I got it.
Yeah.
The seats had been out, but the door panels had never been off. The quarter panels had never been off, the rear door panels, and the rear seat had never been out because they just did the pan halves. So when I took the interior out and I was cleaning the inside of the car out, which was quite a while ago, that was actually wedged in the driver's quarter panel, and how old that can is around the era of when these cars were built. So I think
it
was put in, yeah, going down the assembly line. That's what the car's name is, the Sundrop.
That's great.
Yeah.
Do you want to push this back in so
yeah,
it
and then
doesn't
we can
get rained on?
Yeah, and then we can check out some other stuff around here if we got time.
Yeah, let's do that. But this is the car I saw from over there, and
yeah,
wow, I don't think I've ever seen that color. You said that was 1 year only on this?
So the color is not 1 year only. The mustard yellow trim is 1 year only, but that color is actually quite rare.
Talk to me a little bit about this, because I personally don't know anything about it. It looks like it has all the bells and whistles on it, huh?
Yeah, it's got everything.
I mean, it's got the as far as a Camaro guy, it's got bumperettes in the front. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
it's got bumperettes. It had dealer installed cab lights put on it. This was a one-owner truck before we got it. We bought it from a doctor. Well, the doctor's family, he had passed away. It has 70,000 original miles on it. I still have the factory wheels. Interior is
I kind of like those.
Super
ones.
nice. Yeah, error correct.
So doctor owned.
Yep.
Basically one family owned until you got it.
Yep.
77 K10.
Yep.
Well, Ethan, it looks like we are about to get rained on, buddy. So why don't we go ahead and if you guys found value in this video, go ahead and give us a like or a subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in, I believe, one of the 240s for sale, is that right?
Yeah.
They're more than welcome to give you a call. Camaro's not for sale. Firebird's for sale? Maybe?
Yeah. Someone can make me an offer on it.
Again, my name is Parker with Backyard Barn Finds. I just want to say thank you for letting us come down.
Anytime,
Ethan.
man.
And you guys have a great day.